Life, they say life is a journey. Everything is a learning experience. Why? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's your girl Shy, aka dippedinshanelle. On this channel we talk about health, hair, and I sprinkle in a little bit of lifestyle, not too much because people be nosy. I'm here today to focus on health. I feel like I got the hair thing down packed most days. There was a year where I was complaining about my hair all the time, and that is not this anymore. Now it is the health. I got a lot to figure out. I have a lot to figure out, and they were not lying when they said this is a journey. Life, they say life is a journey. Everything is a learning experience. Why? Okay, I love learning. I don't mean to crash out. I'm just stressed, okay? And that is a part of my problem. So this year, I am trying to be a little bit more intentional about understanding nutrition, holistic nutrition, whether that be through food, through supplements, through just like the way I approach life. I need to think about holistic wellness. Today, we're gonna be talking about nutrition just because I am noticing something strange happening with my body. I think I wanna sit down and talk to y'all. One second. But before I sit down, I wanted to come here real quick to talk to y'all about Hungry Root. Hungry Root is not a meal kit subscription. They are just so much more than that, and I need to share this with you guys because I was like baffled when I looked at the website and I got all this stuff for under $200. So Hungry Root not only provides you with all of the groceries that you'll need for that week, but they also provide you with some good recipes, okay? So what I did was I went on their website and I was able to pick all of the ingredients based on certain meals that they picked for me. You can swap things out, you can get snacks, you can get breakfast, you can get lunch, dinner, all that good stuff, and that sold me, okay? Because I have been looking for snacks. I'm a snacker. You caught me. I've been looking for snacks that have healthier ingredients, and Hungry Root just makes it so easy for me to find them. I had some partake cookies. I'll put this up on the screen. I had like a fruit jerky for the first time. I had dates, which I've always loved dates, but like just getting it in a cutesy little pack, I was like, oh, this is amazing. They pretty much outline all of the things that you're supposed to put in your fridge and all the things that go in your pantry. So all of your groceries are right here. And then on the back, you have your recipes. So this week, we're gonna make a little bougie burger bowl, a ribeye steak, sweet kale salad, honey lemon thyme salmon with asparagus. Like, I don't eat stuff like this because one, I'm lazy and I just don't like looking up new recipes. So the fact that they have it here is very helpful. And two, I'm a creature of habit. So sometimes I get so caught up in my routine and I think I need to break out of it just a little bit right now because it's getting very like, I don't want that for me. I don't want that for me. So we're trying new things in this season. We're trying new fitness classes. We're trying new meals. We're just spicing up life just a little bit. So thank you so much to Hungry Root because this is definitely gonna help me spice up my nutrition because I've been getting very bored with my meals and I just need to try something new. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay friends, let's talk because I have a lot to say. So I have been recognizing, I said that I'm not eating enough. I've been in a caloric deficit. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how long I've been in a caloric deficit because it is absolutely ludicrous. Like, it's insane how long I've been in a caloric deficit. I found new research, and it's not new, just new to me. New research that, whew, get excited, my throat is dry, 1 second. I've learned new information. I have been doing a deep dive on this young lady's page. Young lady makes me sound so old. On Talia Joelle's page. I have been binging her page for the last couple of days. It's a little crazy how many videos of hers I've watched, but they are so informative and entertaining. I've learned about the TDEE calculator, and pretty much it essentially tells you what your maintenance calories are supposed to be. Your maintenance calories are the number of calories that you are supposed to eat that don't make you gain weight and don't make you lose weight. You'll just stay the same. To my surprise, my maintenance calories are significantly higher than the calories that I have been eating. I genuinely thought that human beings, and this is probably just from my lack of research, I've been, you know, we're gonna be transparent. I've been eating like 1,500 calories for way too long. And I'm hungry. like I'm hungry almost all the time. And I recognize that my cravings have just been getting really bad lately. So I'm like, something has to change because I don't see this staying like this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna fall off the wagon immediately. So I've been doing research and I found out that my maintenance calories, get this, my maintenance calories are supposed to be 2,838 calories a day. How am I supposed to go from 1,500 calories to 2,800 calories? And the reason why you're supposed to be at your maintenance calories is because your body is like, all right, we're cruising, we're good, we're good. Then when you go into a cut and you drop like 800 or 1,000 calories, I'll still be around 1,800 calories, which is way more than I'm eating right now. But because my body has gotten so adjusted to 1,500 calories, I've been really stagnant lately. Like I have not been moving whatsoever. It's been so hard for me to lose the weight that I need to lose or that I want to lose. So, and that's because my body's like, well, we've been cruising at 1,500. That means you need to eat less than 1,500 for you to lose more weight. I can't even imagine eating less than 1,500. I would be in the hospital. Honestly, I would be in the hospital because for mental issues and because how? I don't know. So I am right now going to increase my calories to 2,800 and see what happens to my body. I'm only going to eat whole foods. I'm not going to do like a dirty, eat whatever I want, and that's gonna be 2,800, no. I'm eating whole foods, eggs, clean sources of protein, whole sources of protein, chicken, steak, like things like that. Fruits, vegetables, carbs. I'm eating them. I was eating them before on and off, but I've been doing it all wrong. Not all wrong. I'm grateful that I have found like a better relationship with fitness. Now I need a better relationship with food. And that is my goal for this year. I really need to understand that food is fuel and I should not be afraid of it. I should not be starving. I should not be miserable, even during a cut. Because right now, today is my first day that I'm going to be eating 2,800 calories. I don't know if I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride today, but I might take you along for the ride tomorrow because I just need to understand what it feels like to eat this much again. And even this morning for breakfast, I was like, wow, this is a lot of food. I had 3 eggs, 2 pieces of beef bacon, a half cup of oatmeal, and a half cup of berries. And I was like, this is a lot of food. I usually have like 2 eggs, half cup of oatmeal, and a half cup of berries. And I be hungry. I lift 3 times a week, and then I run 2 to 3 times a week. So my body is like, girl, we need a bit more fuel. We need a bit more fuel. So I am going to not only use Hungry Root, but just like start getting back in the groove of eating and of eating more and not feeling guilty about it. And I think that's where a lot of my like sugar cravings have been coming from, because I wasn't eating like that. So I wasn't eating as much as I should be eating. I'm gonna link the TDEE calculator down below because I was astonished and this is news to me. At 34 years old, you learn something new every day. So don't go into life thinking you know it all and you're just going to live life the same way forever, because you could be missing out on a lot. And I really want to see how my body is going to transform. So what was I saying before? This is what happens when I ramble. Yes, I'm gonna see how I feel at the end of the day today. I'm going to make lunch in probably an hour or so, and my lunch is going to be hefty. It's gonna be hefty for me right now. So I just gotta get comfortable with it. Will I gain a couple of pounds? Probably. But then I'm gonna do this for like 4 to 6 weeks. So then mid-April, I'm going to start cutting for the summer. Yeah, I can already see it. I'm still gonna work out 3 times a week and then run 3 times a week. But I just need to get back to my maintenance calories so that my body is just like, okay, this is what we're supposed to be eating. This is how we're supposed to feel. And then when I cut, it's gonna be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna lean out a little bit. I'm gonna lean out. That is my hope, okay? So that is for nutrition. So we'll see what happens. Pray for me, give me any advice in the comments. Like, we're gonna go through this together. It's gonna be hard. I'm not going to be eating any sugar, like refined sugars. I'm not drinking alcohol. I just really want to see how my body responds to this many calories and just focusing on the whole foods aspect of it. So we're gonna make lunch together. So I'm gonna catch y'all a little bit later. Sidebar, do you guys like this angle? I'm trying new angles. It's just better than just the couch. I don't know. Let me know. Bye.
I kinda like it. Kinda like it. Kinda like it.